Oh, I want to see what this is. Joe Budden reacts to Amani saying Shane Gillis is a better comedian than Bill Burr. Whoa. Whoa. Now, I'm glad I ran into this topic to end the stream with. This is a great conversation, great topic. It's a really short video. It's only 59 seconds long. Both of these are my guys. Shane is my guy for even more. Like, he follows me on Instagram. I'm going to hold that over anybody's head to this day. You want me to prove it? You didn't ask? I'm going to show you anyways. Why the fuck not? Shane is my guy, my man, 100%. Let's just, let's do the math. Shane Gillis. Bam! Followers, nigga. Straight up. Why is this even a thing and why am I flexing this? It don't matter, but he is a comedian that I think is he's my favorite comedian as of right now. Let me archive this in real time just so y'all can understand. I'm a real person, man. I ain't perfect. Oh, I can't even do it from here. I'm gonna do it from the phone. But either way, great conversation, great topic. I haven't heard this video yet, but Amani says Shane Gillis is a better comedian than Bill Burr. I fuck with Bill Burr. Breaking Bad, stand up. He was on the Breakfast Club recently, so I'm assuming he's either touring, he's doing something that he needs to be out in public promoting. I want to hear this clip. This is the first time I'm listening to it. I'm biased. Shane is my guy. I've been to many Shane shows when he was at the Improv as a smaller quote-unquote comedian to when he was at Smart Financial Center out here in the H. Bigger fucking arena. And my man is just... If you don't even know who Shane Gillis is, I know I just showed y'all that he follows me. But let me just pull up his Instagram page so y'all could just see, if you're not familiar with his game, you know what I'm saying? You can just see who the boy is. Get a feel, and I'll do the same for Bill Burr, even though he's been in the game longer. You may or may not still know who he is. Notre Dame Stadium. Look, my boy's doing stadiums. He was just on Saturday Night Live. Whoa, look. I guess this is where the conversation started. A night of comedy to benefit those affected by the LA fires. Bill Burr and Shane Gillis. Holy cow. Maybe this is where the conversation stemmed from. You know, you see him out here with Nate Diaz. I fuck with Nate Diaz. He says the N-word, and I don't give a fuck. Shane does arenas. You know what I'm saying? He has tires on Netflix. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll champion anything he does. My guy for real. And then, just to be fair, Bill Burr. Let's get into Bill Burr. I think, Wilfred Burr. He was just recently on Breakfast Club. I haven't seen that. Maybe we could get into some of that. Live with the Breakfast Club. Gangster, you know what I'm saying? Look, he's shopping with Count Complex. He's married to a black woman, you know what I mean? If that means anything to anybody. He's from Boston. I think Bill Burr. I think he's from Boston. These are both East Coast guys. Shane is from the Pennsylvania area, Canton, Massachusetts. I don't know how far that is from Boston. Who cares? Let's get into this clip because I want to hear and I want to comment realistically. I'm probably going to be biased because Shane is my guy. But I love Bill Burr too. Let's see what they had to say.
White than Bill Burr, comedy-wise.
Who?
Shane Gillis.
I don't know that I have
Shane Gillis
smoking rocks.
But he's not as funny as Bill Burr.
I think so.
I think he's on a trajectory, though. It's too early.
He's fucking hilarious, yo.
Is the first time we saw him with Dave Chappelle at Madison Square Gardens?
Yeah, Shane is a friend of the show, so I don't have nothing bad to say about him.
Oh, shout out to Shane being a friend of the show at the JBP. Not everybody gets that title, so respect.
I think that's
you
not
just
fair
played the shit the other day.
I was just mentioning.
He just did SNL.
Yeah.
He was great on
His
SNL.
SNL was great.
But he don't have the catalog of Bill Burr. You can't put him there.
It's like saying Anthony Edwards is
better than Jordan.
Okay, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say, I'm projecting.
I love this conversation. See, this is...
Gotcha.
Let me see something.
Shane Gillis is very funny.
Foresight.
He's funny.
It seems like someone is missing from this couch, and I'm not shitting on Ice, but these niggas have more level-headed takes. Amani started with a take about him being better than Bill Burr. Then combated the he don't got the catalog yet. It's still too early. And he agreed, you know what? You might be fucking right. Let's go back. Let's see how real people that aren't just potting give it up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, maybe Ice thinks that's his style and maybe it works for that show, his style of potting. Let's see what real motherfuckers say when it comes to conversation. Let's start this bitch over because it's only a minute long.
White than Bill Burr, comedy-wise.
Who?
Shane Gillis.
I don't know that I have
Shane Gillis
smoking rocks.
but he's not as funny as Bill Burr.
I think so.
I think
He's on a trajectory, though. It's too early.
He's fucking hilarious, yo.
Is the first time we
to your
saw
opinion?
him with Dave Chappelle at
Yes.
Madison Square Garden?
Mel be so fucking clueless, and I love Mel, but she be so lost. Like, she be in real time asking questions to figure out if she even know these motherfuckers they be talking about. It's the first time we saw him at the Madison Square Garden with girl. Mel, come on, man.
Shane is a friend of the show, so I don't have nothing bad to say about him. I just think that's
You
not
just
fair.
played the shit the other day.
I was just mentioning.
That's
He
not
just
fair
did
to Shane.
SNL.
yeah.
He was great on
His
SNL.
SNL was great.
But he don't have the catalog of Bill Burr. You can't put him there.
No, it's like saying
Fair point. I agree. To me, he does. I watch they pod every week. Shout out to Matt McCusker too. He also has a black wife. Like I said, I don't know what it means, but I love to see it. My white brothers, I love to see it. Shout out to Matt and Shane Podcast. You know what I mean? Secret podcast. Matt and Shane Secret Podcast. Let me say the name right. I fuck with them guys. I watch their show every fucking week. I actually have it queued as we speak. I have it queued up on my TV, that's pretty funny. So, shout out to them guys, man. Let's watch the rest of the clip.
Anthony Edwards is
Better than Jordan.
Okay, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say, I'm projecting. I'm.
Gotcha.
Perfect answer. Boom. Compromise. Somebody offers something that actually makes fucking sense. You don't be stubborn and be like, you know what, I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. I ain't gonna stick to my take because I don't want to be proven wrong or whatever the fuck. You know what? I'm gonna stand corrected. Maybe he's not the Bill Burr yet. I'm projecting him to be. Totally fine.
Foresight.
Shane Gillis is very funny.
Foresight.
He's funny.
He one of them.
He's funny.
He
You
gonna
gotta
be
go
one.
watch some Bill Burr stand up.
No, he's the Bill Burr's that man.
I'm so mad now. I tried to buy the fucking Louis C.K. tickets. They sold out.
Damn, for real.
Where he's at?
Louis C.K. is going on tour.
Where's he gonna be out here?
Brooklyn somewhere. Brooklyn somewhere.
You still getting the tickets though? You just gonna call your guy, right?
I'm still gonna make the call. Just don't know how effective.
Oh, these niggas rich. They got guys. Tickets sell out for me. It's over with. I gotta hope they come back next time around. Hope some tickets go on sale or cop retail. I think that was a great topic to end the pod with, man. Not the pod, the stream. I podcast, guys. So if y'all hear me say pod, it's because I podcast as well with the homies. Shout out to Wave. Shout out to Chris, Mars, Drugs. I podcast with my guys Mars and Drugs. We've been doing it for 3 years now. Shout out to that. Cracking the 80s podcast if you care, if you're wondering. Bill Burr is trending right now in the United States. Let's get into this. We could end right here maybe. 100 minute and 50-second clip. Bill Burr compares Elon Musk to Hitler. I fuck with Bill Burr, so I don't want anything that I just said in my praise for Shane to come off as like I don't like Bill Burr. Bill Burr is a fucking legend, bro. Like, one of the best. He was on Chappelle's show. Like, if you don't know the history of Bill Burr, do your research. We don't have the time right now to do that. It is getting late. I'm over 2 hours, which I do want to start doing these streams for a longer duration. Once we start getting y'all involved, I want to start giving money away. Doing things, having some contests, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing things that get y'all engaged a little bit more. Because I realize, that's the next level for me to do this streaming. I want to get the people involved a lot more. You feel me? So, even if it's just buying lunch from y'all, man. I want to buy y'all lunch maybe. Maybe not giving money away, but we could start with, I'm going to buy a winter lunch. I'm going to put that out in the air. We're going to make that a real thing, manifest it. Poof. So, go do your research on Bill Burr. Let's see what he had to say on the Breakfast Club. Compares Elon Musk to Hitler. Let's get to it.
Period. And then like a few years later, this guy sieg-heiled twice.
Two of them.
Once in the front, if you missed it in the back. And it's just like, he still has a job. That guy still has a job. I don't understand those guys. And this isn't politically. It's just.
Yes, it's crazy. I fuck with you, Bill. I understand. Niggas is wildin' nowadays. I almost bought some Tesla stock the other day because it's just dropping. I still might, because I fuck with money. I'm not going to lie. I like money. I like money. Dinero. But that's fucking wild, bro. Like, niggas is wildin', bro. These niggas is wildin'.
I don't understand those guys. And this isn't politically. It's just like, I don't understand why they're so upset with this country. It's like, you're billionaires. I think it's working for you. Like, you know, why are you going and telling everybody, you know, justify what you do? It's like, fucking justify what you do. That piece of shit car that you're making that the government financed. No?
But you know what you just said? You said that Elon still has a job. He's the richest man in the world. There's nothing they can do to him. And that's all he proved. There's nothing anybody can do to him by throwing up when he did that. What do you take from him? He's not Kyrie Irving. He's not Kanye. Like, what do you do?
Yep.
That's another sad reality about the world we live in. Money should be used as a tool to do, you know what I mean, whatever you're trying to do. It gets bad when you have as much richest man in the world. Let's just confirm what Charlamagne just said. Who is the richest person in the world? Elon fucking Musk. Jesus Christ. As of this year, March 14th, today, the richest person in the world is Elon Musk with a net worth of approximately $314 billion. Jesus Christ. Can't even think about or imagine these fucking numbers, bro. $314 billion. Like, come on, son. That's not real. It does suck, though, when... Because I think money is a tool. Like a hammer or a screwdriver. It helps you put together stability, like a table, like this shit right here. I got my computer on here. I got my lights. I'm streaming with you guys. You're on YouTube watching me. It's a tool. It helped me make this possible. Money helps you make things possible. You feel me? It helps you do this. It helps you do that. It helps your family. It helps you live a life that you always wanted to if you never had it, or live a life that you're comfortable with and familiar with if you've always had it. When you start doing things that is fucking hateful and niggas is weird, bro. Like, when you start doing shit like that, you're fucking weird, bro. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Nigga, you're weird. You're fucking weird, bro. Why do you care this much about any fucking thing? Any fucking thing. Especially politics and race. All of these things were fucking man-made. They're created by a person that had an idea and a thought. First of all, you're not even American, nigga. The fuck you doing here trying to divide and conquer? Don't let me get political. I might add that as the fourth thing on what I don't want to talk about. Street shit, legal shit, killings, and politics, bro. It's politics as usual. You feel me? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, but you keep, I don't know. Listen, I don't know how this shit works. I'm just saying that, you know, if you said the wrong thing as a comedian, all of a sudden you lost your TV show.
But you're not the richest man in the world. If you was the richest comedian in the world, ever.
What I don't get,
Bill Burr
what I don't get
money.
is the amount of veterans that people in the armed services that died trying to stop Hitler, and then this guy comes in, you know, and does that while being an immigrant too, which is kind of the whole thing. Just none of it like tracks how you can be the support the troops, you know, America love it or leave it, and then this guy comes in and gives a shout out to Hitler.
Makes no sense at all.
Yeah, it doesn't. So, I don't know. But then somehow that gets like politicized. I'm not trashing Republicans. All Republicans did not Sieg Heil. That guy did. And I was just amazed.
I love how they translated that to Sieg Heil.
Republicans. All Republicans did not.
I love how they translated that to Sieg Heil. Shout out to all the Kyles in the world. Shout out to my homie Kyle that. Not my homie, but the artist Kyle. He makes phenomenal music. That is a funny translation and caption for that.
Sieg Heil. That guy did. And I was just amazed that all liberals had was one day of outrage. And they're like, all right, I guess that didn't work. And then we just kind of move on.
Because they realize they can't do anything to him. Like, what do you do other than send out...
I feel you, Charlamagne. You are not lying, but I just hate the message of, well, you know, if we can't do anything, why do anything? Civil rights I'm getting political, so I'm going to get up out of here. The civil rights movement was a thing for a reason. They couldn't do anything. They didn't have the power to change anything, but shit changed, nigga. Shit did change.